Ooh, terraforming. Okay. Cleared, cleared, cleared. So I think a couple people are tied behind Natsuno. Oh, Kisaragi only has one left. Let's do Kisaragi, but let's not jump back into battles yet. Let's clear Kisaragi's, and then let's do some knots. Oh, maybe we could do Shinonomes.
In the far off Morimura, Shikishima's
Mighty Kaiju Daimos. They're showing it at the theater right now.
He's talking to himself again.
Why does no one say? Oh, I guess they do say you're talking to yourself.
Usami-chan, would you like to get crepes on our way home?
I'd love to, but I've kind of got somewhere to be.
Where? Where are you going?
Okay.
Do you need something?
Not really, sorry.
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You
Everything's
seem kind of
fine.
Stressed out.
I'm not stressed out. You're stressed out.
Hey, I'm worried about you. Iori-chan! Shall we go home together?
Sorry, I have
Aw,
plans.
poor Miwako.
You too?
Sorry, Miwa-chan.
It's okay. I'll go home by myself.
Well, it's about that time.
Yeah.
I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan.
Bye.
Something up? You're staring.
It's nothing.
What's happening over here?
Miwako doesn't remember a thing. But maybe that's for the best. Miwako! I'm heading out.
See you.
The papers. Miss Morimura forgot them again.
What's the significance of the papers, do you think?
I'm late. There you are.
Okino, what you doing?
Back at it again with the skirt and wig, huh? What a weirdo.
I just didn't get a chance to change. As I said, this is a necessary disguise.
Why?
Bold words for someone who can't be bothered to make it here on time.
Sorry. Anyway, you're going to do this for me, right?
Let's go. Get in position.
What was it that she found out? Does anybody remember? Oh my gosh, that car
What?
is getting picked up again?
Kisaragi?
Alright, I'm gonna mute myself.
Amiguchi? What are you doing here?
That's what I should be asking you. Well, whatever. Who's that little cutie?
Hear that?
I don't think you'd like her. It's a
You're
dude.
a cutie, apparently.
I'm not complaining.
Oh snap!
Stay back.
He's kind of into it.
He might be with the black suit guys.
BJ says he knows them. Natsuno? Usami! You're here too? Why? This little guy led me here. Sekigahara's robot?
I see. The two of them will speed up the process. Hello, Okino. I am like this now, but...
You're Miura. Sekigahara told me.
What is your goal?
To save the girl trapped in orbit.
Then we are on the same path.
Amiguchi-kun surprised me enough as it is. But seriously, you too, Usami? I can't believe you're all time traveling. This is actually where I'm from. Whoa, you came from the future? Does anyone else know about this stuff? Let's see. Yuki-chan from Class 1A, Miura-kun too.
What? That guy?
So you're here to help number 16 too?
My own Sentinel is there.
Sentinel number 17. So that's
Wait,
how
your
it is.
Sentinels in space as well?
16 and 17 were put into orbit.
They went to an unknown man-made artifact in space.
We've briefly gotten a hold of it from here. But we don't quite understand what it is.
Number 16 would know the answer.
Last time we got through to her when I touched something over there. But now...
It won't respond. Not even with Kisaragi's biometric ID. She's completely inaccessible now.
Hugh Amiguchi may know the reason.
You wanna know why? Ida did it himself. He shut down her Sentinel.
Ida, huh?
Yeah. Something about authorization?
He must have used his security authorization to issue the command. So that's what happened.
You created these Sentinels. Perhaps you can clear the authorization.
Worth a try.
Okino's probably an AI, right? Like, I don't think he's human. Does anyone agree, disagree?
Help me out.
So why are you here?
I can't turn down a cry for help. Especially not from the one and only Miyuki Inaba.
Miyuki Inaba? You mean that idol?
Well, yeah.
We're
She
chatting.
talked to me through a TV program. You guys call her number 16, but she's actually another you.
I knew it. That song. It sounded a little different in the style of the 80s. But it's just like when I sang back in middle school. And Inaba. That's my username.
Oh, snap.
I became an idol? Seriously?
Well, in the past.
The preparations are complete. Kisaragi, as you scan your ID to grant access, the authorization will be reset, and the Sentinel will reboot. Go ahead and unlock it.
Here goes. No good?
Sentinels started up normally.
I see. Ida-kun shut me off.
We all came to save you. Sorry it's a little late.
Thank you.
Access is clear.
Don't worry. Universal Control doesn't suspect a thing. To it, this appears to be a simple video broadcast. So you're Miyuki Inaba?
I couldn't move around at all. That was weird.
Also known as Tomi Kisaragi. Just like you. Please tell me, what is all this? What's going on?
I would like information as well.
Do you trust me?
Mm,
Well, you're me,
kind of.
right? I won't get anywhere if I can't even trust myself.
That's deep.
I was shifted to the orbiting command ship.
Command ship.
For the second phase of the Interstellar Development Project. It's an artificial satellite that presides over terraforming.
Terraforming?
The very ground you stand on is proof. The second phase was a resounding success.
No way.
So the D-forces were used to develop land.
Originally, yes. They were designed as heavy machinery for that purpose.
You mean it's really true? We're not on planet Earth. Huh?
I've seen it with my own eyes. The whole city's less than 30 kilometers long. I thought it was on a spaceship, though.
Unbelievable. What about the other countries I'd been investigating?
Universal Control alters the information you receive.
Wait. Do I not know what terraforming means? Hold on. Oh, in science fiction, transform a planet so as to resemble the Earth, especially so it can support human life. Oh, okay. For some reason, I was thinking that terraforming was like creating a fake space. Like I thought they were still on Earth or on a spaceship, like Shu thought. But they're on, apparently they're on a fake Earth, on a different planet. Okay.
It does whatever's necessary to make things appear consistent. Shu-kun is telling the truth. From here, I can see the entirety of the residential ward system. All of the terminal controls, too.
You're able to control the satellite from your Sentinel?
It does have some limitations, of course. But it is possible. Because I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
Huh?
She's the one who designed the second phase of interstellar development. She was a terraforming researcher.
Wow, look at her. Crushing it.
Watch this log of hers.
February 8th, 2188. Continuing my report from yesterday. I ran the simulation. This was our 25th terraforming attempt. We believe the planet is a Type 57b. In order to reach a habitable state for humanity, the process took 1,800 years.
What?
A bit longer than hoped. No further issues up to this point. Oh, and I almost forgot. At Professor Morimura's suggestion, I updated the system on the command ship. It's set to monitor the final phase, surface facilities. Before any harm may come to these facilities, it will determine whether the final phase needs to be redone. As the professor always says, it can't hurt to be safe. Work has been coming along well, but I honestly can't wait to return to the surface.
What was that?
A log from Tony Kisaragi in the year 2188.
She said some curious things. Like redoing the final phase.
You heard correctly. There's no turning back.
Well, what now?
The command ship will fall below the horizon soon. We'll be disconnected for quite a while.
Are there any measures we can take?
Yes. But I believe there's only one way through this.
And what's that?
Universal control. It needs to be altered. And the only ones who can do that are all of you. Trust in me. And get into the Sentinels.
All right. Guess we're getting in the Sentinel. Oh, we got a long way to go.
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are?
It wasn't a dream. Morimura. She's been modifying personalities with nanomachines. She wants to change both me and Iori Fuyusaka. I can't believe what Morimura... Izumi-kun, he has the same symptoms. Number four... Rano, why do... Eiseki Eikun is a year younger than me. How could I think he was the... Fuyusaka, Yakushiji, all of the compatible... The coordinates for shifting, they're set in 40-year intervals. So he can't travel freely. If Eiseki got, then who's the one that messed... Mr. Ida. He didn't die. He helped me when I got here. How could I forget something that... These pills, but it's the only way these headaches... Mr. Ida, he didn't... He helped me. How could I forget something... My head...
Oh, we already gotta pop some
It
pills.
hurts. This should make me feel...
Answer the question.
1985. I know what you're going to say. I'm fine, all right?
I see.
I'm not fine though. I want to be
I just
perfectly
forgot
clear.
to take my pills, that's all.
Take those when your headaches start to get bad. The medicine is a bit strong.
They always get bad though.
You
What
may
do you...
experience some temporary side effects. But don't worry.
Give me better medicine.
About Mr. Ida. Where is he?
He's been missing ever since the battle in 2024. You don't remember?
Interesting.
We're still on...
I already... Just tell me when it...
There must be something that happened.
Are you all right?
No.
You...
He...
Where are you going?
Stop following me.
That's not happening.
So what am I doing? What's different here? Am I doing whatever this is, and so I have to go to the staircase? I never got the surveillance footage. Where's that?
Tell me, Kisaragi. Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you? Yeah? What do you do when you're... Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no. I'd rather not say.
Yakushi... Megumi... I guess there's really nothing to about what? You know, your...
Oh, I guess you're just walking away now.
Look! It's Goto-senpai! Izumi-kun, you're alright. It is. I'm relieved. It's so hot!
Not
Student
again,
council elections
senpai.
are coming up. What? He's running for president, right?
I've already asked you to
Really?
stop making
That's
fun of me.
amazing.
I'm
Smart
Kurabe.
and
How's that making fun of you?
everything a girl could want.
Goto-senpai. Apologies, Kurabe. You can go ahead.
My head. It hurts. This should make me feel a little better.
Now what?
Hey, look at that girl with Goto-senpai. That's Sentinels, right? The one from the rumors? I don't see them. Her. I guess she got hurt in some accident. But why is she with Goto-senpai? You don't think she's his girlfriend?
We're dating.
What? No
True.
way.
You jealous? You should be jealous. I would be jealous. Where's Iori?
Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you? Goto-senpai. Yeah? Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
What do you do on your days off? Do you like sweet senpai?
Oh, no.
What do you do on your days off?
I'd rather not say.
What do you do on your days off? Wait, I don't want to go there. Do I? I don't think so. I think I want to go to the hallway. I gotta go to the staircase. Keep talking.
What do you do on your days off?
I'd rather not say.
Do you like sweet senpai?
Can we get surveillance footage here anywhere by chance?
A posting about that doesn't concern me.
But what if it did? I mean, it could. You don't know.
But I took... This isn't right. I just...
Senpai?
Who are you?
Come on, Senpai. It's me.
I don't know you.
Shuriguchi.
Amikuchi.
Do you go by another name, maybe like
I don't
Ida?
know
And
you. Leave me alone.
I betray Ida. She
I've
was
never
using
seen him.
me.
Why does he seem...
Can we go anywhere?
You should probably...
I'm fine. I just need to take my pills.
And what if I don't take them?
See? Better now.
Did I get to the cafeteria last time? Oh, I did a flashback. Oh, so I've never been to the cafeteria. Okay. Is this where I'm gonna get surveillance footage?
Empty. I guess they're done selling.
Empty? It's full of people.
My head.
Oh my gosh, I can't keep doing this. You have a problem.
It's empty.
I hope we learn about
That
what
was
the
the
real
last of
problem
them.
is. Like,
I need to get more pills.
why she's like this.
Before it gets worse. The nurse's office should... That girl.
Shinonome, what are you doing?
What?
Those black suits, they're looking for you.
Why? What did I do?
For me? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an undercover agent for the SIU too. Did you forget that already?
Yes.
Sorry.
You see, I have to take these
undercover
pills,
agent?
and they cause me to forget everything
Four Eyes has
about
some. That's why you've been forced into being a
everything
spy
except
for
for
him.
Four Eyes.
4 Eyes?
Tetsuya Ida from the Special Investigations Unit.
Mr. Ida. But why would he?
You really don't remember? What about when we shifted back here? In the science room?
Don't remember that either.
Can you remind me?
Repressed memories.
What in the hell?
Sakura High, Sector 4.
The first one you set up. The gate in the science room.
Amiguchi's not here. Shit, we left him.
Tell me the truth, Mr. Ida. Am I just being used?
100%.
Because if that's what you want, then I don't care. But you having feelings for another girl,
Oh my gosh.
I can't accept that. Mr. Ida, you were just going to throw us aside like nothing. Also, you could have a do-over with her.
Shinonome-kun, just take a breath. This is all a big misunderstanding.
Ever since I saw the recordings from the lab, I can't take it.
You're confused. You need to take your pills and calm down.
I've made my decision. I know what I have to do.
So I think the pills are repressing her memory. I feel like we've talked about that before, where we already thought that's what the pills were doing, but that definitely seems to be what they're doing now for sure. So.
Stun mode deactivate.
Oh my gosh, you're really gonna shoot him?
Wait, Shinonome-kun.
That's crazy.
Goodbye, Mr. Ida.
Did you really shoot him?
So, do you remember now?
No, there's no way.
That can't be true.
Shot him?
Yep, then you booked it out of there. Anyways, Four Eyes wasn't budging. I had no choice but to call in the black suits.
Is Mr. Ida... Is he okay?
How would I know? I haven't had any contact
Dude,
with
her
him
brain
since.
is breaking right now.
I couldn't have.
Well, it's hard to imagine he's okay after that. Might even be dead. I still don't really understand. Why'd you do it?
I saw a recording.
A recording of what?
No, stop. I don't want to remember. No more. I don't want to.
Oh my gosh, we're going in.
There's no time. I need to hurry. I need to find as much as I can today. Where did I leave off? Accessing Mr. Ida's research. Okay, log 3214. And the next one is...
So I don't think she has lost her memory yet.
research on
Well, she has the
AI?
head injury.
The data's gone. Strange. The log just ends here? The most recent log is from 3 years ago. anything more recent than that has been deleted.
Oh, I didn't realize it was an action.
Good thing I had my gun.
Good thing. But who sent them? So the last thing she saw was the data's gone. Okay, and she didn't find it before she got attacked.
That's weird. They shouldn't have been able to get in. I locked the passageway door behind me. The surveillance camera. Maybe there's something on there.
Surveillance footage. Oh, we gotta pull it up on the computer. That makes sense.
The research logs. I won't find anything. The surveillance footage from when I came here last. Found it. Morimura and Renyagoto have been here a few times. So they're the ones that opened the passageway. Okay. Maybe if I keep going back through the footage, I'll find out who deleted the logs.
Could be, could be. Still in the repressed memories.
I apologize for having to use this body. I did not anticipate that 426 would take yours from you.
I'm sorry. You made that body just for me.
No, I'm the one who let my guard down.
How did he know?
I'll make you another, right away.
You should make bodies for the others, instead of me.
Yes, well, unfortunately, they no longer need bodies.
Because of the Sentinels?
So you're aware.
You're going to trick the UFO into thinking it's being controlled by the compatible. By putting our bodiless friends into the Sentinels.
That's right. Although I'm still unsure how successful we will be. The UFO is not easily deceived.
Then put me into a Sentinel too.
Don't be ridiculous.
Of course he won't do that.
If you're discovered, you'll be removed as a foreign entity. It's too risky. Miura and Hijiyama can handle it. They lived as humans in an era of war anyway.
Itakun,
Did they?
look at me.
How are they alive then?
I'm not Tomi Kisaragi anymore.
But if I transfer you into this world's Tomi Kisaragi, everything will be back to normal. My research has been progressing. You'll be able to come back.
Dude, it's messed up, Ida.
Absolutely not. How could you even consider it? She's still me.
But she's not.
Sacrificing someone so I can take their place. I could never forgive you for that, Itakun.
Tomi.
Please, put me into a Sentinel.
I'll think about it.
Do you think she puts herself in one?
I need to make some
Because she is in one.
I'm gonna shut off the power for now. Why can't you see? The only person I want to save is you. I don't care who has to die for it. None of this means anything if you're not here. It's just as he said. If I had just put her in another body from the start, none of this would have happened. Her original consciousness data is still in the UFO.
That is an interesting aspect for villains, right? Like, well, I guess I think it's interesting. I don't know. Maybe it's overused. I don't think it is, though. But just the idea that to them, like, he lost the woman he loved. And he can't move past it, you know? He'll never be able to move past losing her. And so in his head, he's doing whatever it takes to get her back. Which, if you just hear that part of the story, you're like, yeah, of course. Do whatever you can to get her back. And then, but the flip side, of course, is that he takes it too far and starts hurting / potentially killing others to get her back. And he fell in love with a good person who, so of course when Kisaragi then finds out, of course she's like, how could you do that? Like, you're not who I thought you were, or my passing changed you so much that you're no longer the man who I cared for. And it's like, it's an interesting dichotomy, I believe is the right word, where like, it's obviously bad, it's obviously wrong what he's doing, but there's a world where like you kind of you feel for him, right, to a certain extent. So I don't know, and I think I was gonna call him a villain, and I don't think that's true. I wouldn't call him the villain of this story. I think the Daimos and, like, you know, these kaiju that we are fighting are the villains, I guess, and we're trying to like survive and create a new human. I think we're trying to like create a new human species. I don't know, but he's definitely doing bad things, you know.
What if we just start over from the beginning? From that day. Then I can transfer her data into the new Tomi Kisaragi. She'd never have to know. We just need to reset things. It'll all be better that way.
What I want to know is, how did he get her from... Oh, okay. How did he get her from... So she's in 2025, I assume, because he talked about how Miura and Hijiyama are both fighting, and they're both fighting in places where... Oh, they're both from times of war. Sorry, that's what I was trying to remember. And he said that in the year 2104, but they're in the beginning of the game, they're in 1945. So is that really where they're from? Did they really experience World War II? I don't know.
Yes.
Just a lot going on. Because I assumed, once we got to 2188 and we figured out that all of these people seem to have connections to 2188, my assumption was that all of it, everything we've seen other than that, was fake. None of it was real. It's all been a simulation to find a way to beat the kaiju and allow Earth to be, or the human species to live on. That's been my assumption this entire time. But maybe those things really did happen, and like they really are time traveling. They really were time traveling in their like previous existences or whatever, like the dreams and stuff that some of them have. And now that they're all androids, they like put their souls into a simulation / game. It's a lot. I'm gonna have to like,
Easy.
I'm gonna have to
Take
read the
your
wiki
time.
to figure it all out or something.
Do you know where you are?
We're doing this again? Oh, that's interesting.
Do you know what year it is?
1985.
What's the last thing you remember?
426. He got away from me. I won't let him escape next time.
I see. All right. How are you feeling?
My head really hurts.
Maybe I should keep you here for further observation.
My internal clock just needs a bit to readjust.
You're putting too much of a burden on your nervous system. You need to stop shifting. Do you
Never.
still have your pills? Make sure you're taking them.
Surveillance footage? That's right. I saw something important. I can't remember. Maybe I should go look again. It was in Shikishima's underground facility in 2105.
It's
I
true.
just need to get to the gate. It wasn't. No. Please. They said the gate's been. What if it's a lie?
Oh,
A way to try and
interesting.
keep me here.
Oh, I didn't mean to pop those.
This should make me feel. Mr. Ida, he didn't die in 2064. He helped me when I got here. How could I forget some?
What can I still consider?
I need.
You can't time.
But I need to fix the Sentinels before. You can't stop me. I need to go after him.
Who's
I'm
him?
not trying to stop you. We just can't use the gate right now.
What'd you do to the gate?
The invaders appeared in 26. They destroyed the world, but they won't stop. They're These files are only.
That's all we have. Goto-kun has information. You can consult with him.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Miss Morimura, are you still overworking her?
I've had no choice.
Whoops.
Why can't we time?
The gate has been sealed by some. I'm looking into it.
The gate is locked. There's only one person who could have done it. It's him. 426. So we're stuck here?
I don't remember learning
Take
that
those when you
he,
had the medicine is a. You may experience some, but don't worry.
the 426 is the one who set it up.
I'll fix it.
I don't have the list. Renya Goto. It's only a matter of time. I need the list of course, that includes the people of this.
I'll see what I can.
There's no other. If we don't find him, or would you rather I go ask the students?
Fine. The file is on my desk. It isn't everyone, but it does list those who are compatible at the school.
I got the information I needed.
Humans with the. They have already been identified.
If I get any information on him, I'll let you know immediately.
The source of the disaster that will destroy the world. If we don't capture 426, there's no way we'll be able to withstand the invasion. And you are?
Renya Goto. I've been assigned to offer you support.
Tell me who the compatible boys are.
Certainly. But there's something I'd like to ask. I wonder, why do you hate 426 so much?
Are you serious? The fate of the world.
Do you
is
know
at
who
stake.
426 really is?
Even so, I sense your hatred stems from
Because
something
she thinks
else.
it's A still.
Because he ruined the Sentinels. Because he destroyed my home. That thing deserves no sympathy. 426 is not human. He's an AI created in the future. And now, he calls himself...
But 426 was human, right?
Tell me who the... 426, or maybe he...
According to the clock on the wall, they should be in the cafeteria. Let's go.
I'm feeling deja before I go. Maybe I should... If Aeseki got, then who's the one that met...
Good question.
These pills, but it's the only way these...
I see.
What do you see?
I don't need any help.
It's too dangerous for... This isn't 2060. You will follow my orders.
Why don't I have to follow your orders in 2065?
Understood.
We're counting on you.
Can I, like, sit down? To collect my
So
thoughts
this
or
is it.
anything?
The plan to gather 4 girls. Wait, only girls?
He was just like, oh, before we go, let's gather my thoughts. But now we're just not gonna gather the thoughts, I guess?
Where are you going?
Oh, snap, she's left.
The coordinates for shifting through time. They're set in 40-year intervals, so we can't Surveillance? I saw something.
Remember. You have to remember.
I knew it wouldn't work.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Morimura.
I locked the gate.
I knew it.
You won't be able to use it.
I knew it. It was you. You disabled the gates, not 426.
Oh, what if she is
Stop being
426?
ridiculous. You need to take your pills.
I won't let those damn mind-controlling pills screw with my head anymore!
Who told you that?
I saw it for myself. You're trying to mess with both me and Iori Fuyusaka's heads.
She's getting worse. The code that infected the Sentinels in 2064. It separates the nanomachines from the rest of your brain. Your memories will keep disappearing. Those pills you've been taking, they inhibit that separation. They try to preserve the link. But its effectiveness has been gradually decreasing.
No, I won't believe anything you say.
Gosh, I want to believe her.
Where's Renya Goto? Are you screwing him up too?
It was you, you know. You were the cause of the infection. You inserted
What?
the code that 426 created.
No, just more lies.
That, what?
It's true.
Goto. You were conspiring with Morimura this whole time?
I've told you the truth a number of times, but you weren't able to accept it. You couldn't hold on to the memory.
That's a lie. You messed me up with those pills. You made me confused.
It's all there. You just have to remember. The code that infected the Sentinels. DD-426. You were the one that gave it to Sekigahara.
You're lying.
But why?
Mr. Ida. For you to ask for me personally? I can't tell you how happy it made me.
Gross.
I've been waiting.
Why did this have to be the plot line for her? Like, they could have just worked together, and she just could have not
An interlocutor update?
been in love with him, you know?
Code
And then it wouldn't be this weird
DD426.
manipulation thing that's happening.
Nanomachines within you. There is a flaw in the program. It is inhibiting you from unlocking the full extent of their power. But there exists a code to fix it.
A flaw?
If we implement this, the Sentinel's capabilities will increase greatly. Morimura-san, however, does not agree.
Why?
She believes the Sentinels are more than capable as they are.
Why is she like that? She's always going against you, Mr. Ida.
If only everyone was as understanding as you. I want us to give this code a try. It'll be our little secret, of course. And then Morimura-san will see who was right. All you have to do is put this code into the Sentinel.
Okay, I'll do it.
Feels like a mistake. I don't know.
An improvement to the Sentinel, huh?
I think A is gonna volunteer to try it.
What was Ida talking to you about?
Nothing that concerns you.
Guess I'm still just some kid that lives nearby, huh?
Akun.
A fourth wave is approaching. We need to get ready.
So Ida gave me the code, but when I used it, I infected Sekigahara with it by using it myself.
Or I'll put it into number 15.
What? Why?
Akun Sentinel.
What?
Mr. Ida's right. And now, Akun will know it too.
What? Hold on, didn't he? What did he say it did? It increases the Sentinel's capabilities. But why? Why would she not give it to herself? That doesn't make sense.
Do you remember? After you shifted, you went missing. It took a long time to get you back. When we finally did, your condition was already terminal. We've been able to keep it at bay with the medication, but the destruction of your memories has already begun.
For you, we tried to reinforce your memories with nanomachines, but it hasn't gone well.
We thought if we let you roam free, that your memories would stabilize.
However, your memories kept failing. It only made you become further detached from reality.
You shifted, you went missing, your condition was terminal. Been able to keep it at bay with the medication. Destruction of memories already begun. Okay.
Even still, it is imperative that you remember. Only you can clear the infection within the Sentinels.
Oh, interesting.
Because only you know the password. We don't have much time.
Because they think Ida's dead.
Please, you must remember.
But Ida's not dead, right? Ida is in 1985.
It's all my fault.
A version of Ida for sure is.
It's just
Multiple people have met him.
You're awake.
Who are you?
Try and remember.
Akun?
That's right.
I can't remember my name.
Ryoko Shinonome.
Is that my name? It doesn't sound familiar. Oh, right. I need to find... What was I looking for again? I can't remember.
You don't have to anymore. You don't have to look for anything, Ryoko-san. More importantly, how are you feeling?
I feel... good. Refreshed. Peaceful, even.
Maybe it's just not possible.
The nanomachines linked to her memory have all separated. She barely has any memories left.
The memories you implanted in her. What are they?
We did the same for all of you. When you were connected to the learning devices, you gained the knowledge needed to control the Sentinels and the gates. Those memories were backed up in case there was an accident.
So she has her memories of what happened before the incident.
No, not all of them. We only backed up those which pertain to learning.
Sure, makes sense.
So all she knows is how to control the Sentinel. Ryoko-san.
The password to remove the infection.
Gone, along with the rest of her memories. We can no longer rely on the Sentinels.
So that's it? You're giving up? There is still one way to use the Sentinels.
No. Further exposure to the infection, and there's no guarantee you'll survive.
He's not talking about himself. After everything you've taken from her, it still isn't enough. I won't let you put her in the Sentinel.
Snap. He wanted her to do it?
No, A-kun. Sentinel number 14. It was made just for me.
Oh, don't bring him back.
It's
You shot him. It was so great.
Ryoko-san.
I won't let anyone else.
What if she has
fight
this
for me.
weird awakening? She suddenly remembers everything. Gives the code. Oh my gosh, is that what's about to happen?